Here's my first older style TV. It was a great introduction, but it's not really that great. It's really small, and the DVD player is stuck. It doesn't have S-Video or component or anything like that. It's just got RF and one composite here in the front. But I really did like the look, you know? How many people do you see actually using a TV this big and old? But don't worry, I'm not using it in this cabinet. Just wanted to show off my first TV to you guys. I saw this, I was obviously quite excited. And for scale here, look how big that bezel is. Whoop. It's a really old Samsung. I didn't even know Samsung was this old. Over to the side here, look how thick this bad boy is. Also, I didn't even know if I exaggerated enough, but this thing is literally humongous. You don't have a good scale when you're looking at a video or an image. Like, I'm standing next to it, and it's like half my height. It's a really big TV. Anyway, as I'm heading over to the side, you can see our first set of inputs. One composite and an S-Video. Already better than that other TV I was using. Now, as we head into the back here, you can see, look at all those inputs. It's got 3 AV and 1 composite and S-Video and RF. That's a lot of inputs. Composite and AV are the same thing. I meant one component, not composite. It was a really nice shot, though. Don't want to redo it. Honest opinion on using one of these, because, you know, I want to be like a normal person. So the first thing I noticed is I can count the lines, count the pixels. Doesn't look too nice. But, unlike the small one, I can just back up a little bit, get the best experience of using one of these TVs, and I can't count the pixels. So this isn't a great test for one of these TVs either, because this is a relatively modern Xbox, you know? Xbox 360, not too old. It looks the greatest on HDMI, and these games weren't really designed to run on 480p. Something that is designed for 480p, and a system that everybody loves. Ooh. Let's turn it on. Plugged in. It was on the wrong input. And then when I finally did that, the cartridge was dirty. So now let's turn it on. And as you would expect, on this TV, it looks really awesome, because this is what this thing was designed for. It would look even better on the original system, because this thing isn't that great. Like, I just tapped it, and then the entire thing shut off and started freaking out. So that was fun. Look at this. It looks really awesome. But marry with one hand is a lot harder than I anticipated. Watch, like, you know, some TV shows on this thing, because that's another thing where these old TVs excel at. So I just bought this random, like, $7 adapter on Walmart or whatever, and then I can plug my Fire Stick into it and just run it on that TV. Working S-Video cable, I'd be able to plug in like a normal laptop. I tried plugging the laptop in through this, but it looked, it looked pretty bad. Read text too well, like, tell me what that says. But anyway, who needs to read anyway? But that's not the point of this. What the point is to be able to watch a bunch of TV shows and things that were designed to run exactly on TVs like this. And with live TV, you don't even need like a converter box. If you wanted to, you could watch the news or something. Inside of this converter box is things get a little bit cut off. I can't figure out a way to adjust this on the TV. And there's no way to adjust it on the Fire Stick because I have the cheap version, and for some reason they decide, wait, why don't we just turn off that feature? And Top Gear, a older TV show, looks great on this TV. Modern YouTube videos look great, and the speakers are amazing. This is only on 20 volume, and it's still nice and loud and clear. Make sure it was there. Was a little bit concerned. You can see those clearly. Also, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss another upload like this. This component Xbox that's wired in through a component would look better than this because it's running through a adapter into composite, which already looks worse. If you got the space, might as well get one. Also, make sure you're not like blasting a light at it or something because it makes it look worse. I think if you look at your marketplace, your Craigslist, your OfferUp, whatever you got around here, eventually you'll find something good for free. Even came with the remote. I'd recommend just don't use this button. Like, just use the button on the remote as much as possible because you don't want to wear that out. Might as well just use the replaceable remote. Also, can't do that. Remote's missing batteries. Just found that one out. Also, remote's very helpful if you want to get into the service menu, so you can adjust things like the geometry and stuff. But I don't know how to use the service menu, so I'll deal with it as is.